Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, my name is MTC Diaries. I do self-help content and sometimes story time, but mostly self-help content. If that's your cup of tea, make sure to subscribe and like and comment. So today we will be starting a new series called Intentional Living. And if you watched my last video on As a Man Thinketh, I was saying that we'll be starting a series on As a Man Thinketh. So this is it's meshed together. So we'll start with looking at what really is intentional living. So intentional living is not about waking up at 5 a.m., getting into cold, freezing showers, and putting your face against the touch of your phone to wake up. It's more about alignment versus productivity. Like it's about not just being productive, but aligning your core values with your beliefs and goals to set you up for a purposeful life or a purposeful day. So, we will be looking at throughout the series the morning and evening thoughts that are provided in the book as a man thinketh. If you've read it before, after you're done with reading the book, then we have the morning and evening thoughts. So, we're in the first morning. So, guys, we're starting simple, simple beginnings, simple but yet fulfilling. Okay, if you see me looking down, I have my notes down here, and that's why for the video not to be all over the place. So, you need to look at each day as the beginning of a new life. You need to think, act, and live newly in a wiser and a better spirit. So we're looking at approaching the day in a more cheerful spirit, just carrying that cheerful aura with you wherever you go. And then also just this will help you have a sunny influence, not just on yourself and on your mood, but on the people around you, like just having that sunny influence. Think about that friend who's always cheerful, energetic, and happy. You can't help, like, it's very contagious. And then also, we also need to undertake our everyday activities in a strong from a place of strength and confidence. Like just have a strong and confident spirit with you as you undertake your daily activities, be it chores, be it at work. Yeah. And then after we're done with our first morning, and then just because it's the first morning doesn't mean you do it on the first morning and then you abandon it. Like we're taking it on as a habit. And then now the first evening is all about sacrifice. Let me read this. There can be no progress, no achievement without sacrifice. Now, in the book, As a Man Thinketh, James Allen talks about sacrificing your animal thoughts. And by animal thoughts, he means your scattered desires, like just scattered all over the place. And then it also talks about reacting on impulse instead of discernment. Like, yes, we know about intuition, and sometimes you need to trust your intuition, but if you're not high in discernment, then you will be leading yourself astray. So, yeah, you need to focus your mind on the development of your plans. Like, just take the evening, focus your mind on what your goals are. How can I get this done? How far am I? What is hindering me? What is the reality right now? And what can I do to get there faster? Like, what are the obstacles? All that good stuff. Just ask yourself, and then boom, get to work. And then last but not least is strengthening of your resolution and self-reliance. just strengthen. I think that, okay, my take on this, it's more about decisiveness on the part of self-reliance. It doesn't mean that you won't need help from other people, but then you need to be decisive on what you want and self-reliant also on the same. And then don't also rely on people's, how do I say, support, or don't rely on people's, I'll write it down here. The word has escaped me, guys. But just, yeah, be self reliant, know your goals, and then get to work. And yeah, that is it for today's video. They're going to be short 5-minute videos, but hopefully it helps you somewhere, because I know it's helping me. I have been struggling with just focusing on the things that truly matters, especially when things at work are a bit stressful or a bit um how do I say it, overwhelming, but I'm trying to get out of that, and then I'm also hoping that this will help me. So yeah, see you on episode 2 of this. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. Bye.